Well, 'tis the season for soaking up your favorite holiday traditions and performances, including the hilarious and beloved the Children's Theater Company's production of Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This year is the 11th time the theater has produced the show. And as KARE 11's Carla Holt shows us, this year may mark both the best and, for one key figure, the last run of the show.
Dr. Seuss himself would likely approve of the costumes and choreography on this Minneapolis stage. But the true magic of this Children's Theater Company production may well be in the chemistry between Max and Grinch, and actor and director.
And, working with Reed, he's such a good partner, and Reed's such an extraordinary actor.
For 6 years, Reed Sigmund has donned the green fur under the direction of artistic director Peter Brocious. But with every attempt at Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, this partnership,
and so it's always a joy,
has only pondered how to hone their adaptation of the holiday classic.
Always a chance to sort of dig back in and see, how can we make it better? How can we make it stronger? How can we make it funnier and more touching?
If every year we try it, we share a similar bullseye for what this story is. This year we've gotten even closer to what we want to convey with this story.
Inching closer to the bullseye.
He thinks so deeply and so rigorously about each moment.
By trusting each other.
Just like having that trust and that faith, like when you can't find it in yourself, is so rewarding and so freeing and so empowering to have somebody who shares that ability to go, that was brilliant. What if we make it brilliant plus? It's about keeping theater alive, keeping each performance alive, keeping every production alive. And that's a gift, man.
Well, it's an honor to work with you.
An honor that for this artistic director will soon come to an end. But even when asked about his Grinch finale after 27 years with the theater, Peter still focuses on the bullseye.
How are you feeling knowing this is your last time directing this beloved performance?
I love what we did this year. And so it's a really good feeling. I thought we found things that we've never found. We found colors that we hadn't found.
And so within the hues of Whoville and the shades of Dr. Seuss, this year, this partnership has delivered more nuance to the Grinch.
Work on finding the humanity underneath all the fur.
And together, Peter and Reed have revealed more layers to one critical relationship.
One of the things that we really worked on in the rehearsal room was the relationship between Max and the Grinch. The weight of it just, I think, hits harder this year than it ever has before.
Resonating this year because of a relationship rooted in Dr. Seuss, along with the belief in the beauty of change, both on stage and in life.
This is a story about how do we change? Can we change? And I think in this moment in our time where people are so fixed and unwilling to change, it's also, can a community change? Can we accept the other? It's possible. Is it easy? No, but go for it. Go for it. He did. And it worked. And watch that smile at the end of the show. Watch that joy at the end of the show. He earned it.
In Minneapolis, Carla Holt, KARE 11 News.
Great story. Reed and Peter both are quick to credit the full Grinch cast, choreographer, and creative team involved in the magical production. The show runs through January 7th, and we have more information on our website at KARE11.com.